Raised beds versus conventional garden. I'll give you my input. Stick around. Hello and welcome to Florida Homesteading with the Andersons. Today we are talking about how gardening is a great way to spend time outdoors, get some exercise, and grow our own food. But if you're just starting out or looking to switch up your gardening routine, you might be wondering which is better, a raised bed garden or a conventional garden. Today we will explore the benefits of a raised bed garden and why you may want to consider one for your own backyard. First, let's define what a raised bed garden is. A raised bed garden is a gardening technique that involves building a bed of soil and compost on top of the existing soil. The bed is typically enclosed by some sort of border like wood or stone, which helps to contain the soil and prevent it from spilling out. A conventional garden, on the other hand, is simply a plot of land where you plant your crops directly into the ground. So, why might you choose a raised bed garden over a conventional garden? Let's take a look at some of the benefits. Benefit number one, improved soil quality. One of the biggest advantages of a raised bed garden is that you have complete control over the soil quality. You can fill your raised bed with a customized blend of soil and compost that is tailored to the specific needs of the plants you're planting. This means that you can create a soil mixture that is rich in nutrients, has the right pH level, and drains well. In contrast, the soil in a conventional garden may be compacted, lacking in nutrients, or have an unfavorable pH level. By improving soil quality, you can help your plants grow faster and healthier, ultimately yielding a more bountiful harvest. Benefit number two, easier to manage. Another advantage of a raised bed garden is that it is much easier to manage than a conventional garden. Since the bed is raised off the ground, you don't have to bend down as far as tend to your plants, which can be easier on your back and knees. Additionally, raised beds can be built at different heights to accommodate gardeners of different heights and abilities. Raised beds are also easier to weed, water, and fertilize, as everything is contained within the bed and you don't have to worry about accidentally stepping on your plants. Benefit number three, greater plant density. Raised bed gardens allow for greater plant density. Because you can control the soil quality and the spacing of the plants, you can plant more vegetables in a raised bed garden than you would be able to in a conventional garden. This means you can grow more food in a smaller space, which is especially important if you have a limited space anyway. Benefit number four, longer growing season. Because the soil in a raised bed warms up faster than the ground soil in a conventional garden, you can start planting earlier in the season and you can extend your growing season later into the fall. This is especially beneficial for gardeners who live in areas with short growing seasons. Additionally, raised beds can be covered with a hoop house or a row cover to protect your plants from frost and cold temperatures, allowing you to grow even in the wintertime. Benefit number five, better drainage. Poor drainage is a common problem in conventional gardens, especially if the soil is compacted or has a high clay content. In contrast, raised beds are designed to have excellent drainage, as excess water can easily drain out of the bottom of the bed. This means that your plants are less likely to suffer from root rot or other water-related issues, which can be a common problem in conventional gardens. Benefit number six, better pest control. Raised beds can be easier to protect from pests and other garden invaders. Since the bed is raised off the ground, it's harder for pests like slugs and snails and ground-dwelling insects to get to your plants. Additionally, you can have a layer of wire mesh or hardware cloth at the bottom of the bed to prevent a burrowing animal like a gopher or mole from getting in. This means that you can spend less time battling pests and more time enjoying your garden. Lastly, raised bed gardens can be more aesthetically pleasing than conventional gardens. Because the frame can be made of a variety of materials, you can customize the look of your garden to fit in your personal style. Raised bed gardens can also be designed to fit into any outdoor space, whether you have a large backyard or a small balcony. In conclusion, raised bed gardens offer a variety of benefits over conventional gardens, including better soil, less water usage, easier maintenance, greater plant density, and more customization options. If you're interested in starting a raised bed garden, there are many resources available online and in your local community to help you get started. Have a great day, and God bless.